Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the update for my September rolling project pan. This is the project pan where I aim to finish up shit in my collection. So they are pretty long-term goals set here, but I do have some rollouts today to show with you. So if you want to see what I have used up during August, then keep on watching. Okay, I am a bit late filming this because I have been very sick again. I have been sick. I was sick in August and then like 4 weeks later I got super sick again. So last week I was like completely dead, trying to get back into it. But yeah, I have been not doing anything. I've been just sleeping and lying in the couch and like I have had no energy to do anything. So here we are, back with a dose of antibiotics running through the body. We can do it. Okay, I usually go by the order of like how I apply things to my face. So let's start with my primer. I have been working on a primer from the brand Italian Deluxe. It's the Releaf primer. It's a gripping primer, which I actually have been enjoying quite much. It is a tiny little bottle though. So I rolled this one in June, and then it weighed 69 grams, and in July it weighed 66 grams, then in August it weighed 61 grams, and this is what it's looking like today. So I have been able to completely finish this bottle up. Super exciting. I don't know where you can get this brand. I think I got it like when I ordered from, I don't even remember where, but it was like a page that sold from different, a makeup site with different brands on it. But yeah, it was a nice primer, but I'm not gonna run out and try and find it again. I have so many primers in my collection, so, but I'm happy to have that one out. Then let's talk about my foundation. I have been working on the SOSU by Suzanne Jackson, the dripping gold CC cream foundation thing with SPF 45. So this is not the oldest foundation in my collection, but it has such a high SPF, so I want to use it up before it goes bad. This is a very dewy foundation, so I don't use it, like I have it on today, and you can see I am quite dewy. It is midday. I mix it in with a different foundation to kind of not have it as dewy because I have oily skin. So I roll this one in also in June, then it weighed 43 grams. In July it weighed 40 grams. Then in August it weighed 38 grams. And I've had this air bubble, so the progress pictures will not show like very good progress because there's such a big air bubble in this. But I have used 2 grams in August. As I said, I've been sick a lot. So it's weighing 36 grams and it's still going strong. I mean, we can't, I think I'm like at the very end, but since I mixed it in with shit, it might take longer than I expect. I have no clue, but it is going to remain in the project, and I don't mind working on it. It is actually quite nice. It has high coverage, but as I said, it's a bit too dewy for my oily ass, so I need to mix it. I have also rolled in this big boy. This is a concealer, and it's from the brand Playing in Makeup by Yolondo, a brand that we should talk more about. They have absolutely lovely things in their collection. So this is the Evanescence concealer, and I rolled this one in July, and it weighed 57 grams. So I have the goal not to finish this one because it's such a big ass concealer. I want to hit pan and see like how long does it take for me to hit pan, and then decide if I want to finish it in this project or put it aside. In August it weighed 57 grams as well, and it's now weighing 56 grams. So this is what we're looking like today. As you can see, I do have a dip there. I try to not only take from the dip because it dries out on the edges, so I want to like use this. It is a super nice concealer. It is very high coverage, and it looks, I think it works out super well. but I don't know how long it will take. I rolled it in because it is I think it is the oldest concealer in my collection currently, and since I love it, I don't want it to go bad, but it's also like a big... I need to dedicate some time if I want to finish it up to completion, so like we'll try to pan and see where we are after that. Then I have a powder I have been working on. This is the Dior Powder No Powder. I rolled this one in June, and I have had a big ass pan since rolling it in. In June it weighed 60 grams, and it weighed 60 grams in August as well. And this is what we're looking like now. So I don't know if it will look that different. I only have powder on the outer edges here, as you can see. I did use a gram of products, so something has happened. Now, it is getting very, very annoying to access this powder. So what I'm going to do moving forward is that I'm going to scrape everything out from this packaging and mix it in with another powder. I will do this eventually, like during September sometime. I will make this work. So I'm gonna scrape it out into my MUA translucent powder and just mix it up. This is a powder I want to finish for this year anyways. So, but we are like working on this one. Next update, I will have this one probably empty, and it will move on. We will move on to track progress of this powder. But that is the update for the Dior powder. Then let's talk about my blush. I have been working on a cream blush from Wycon. It's their Love Reveal blush in a peachy color. What is it called? Like candy peach or something. And I rolled this one in May. It weighed 19 grams then. In June it weighed 19 grams as well. Then in July we had a jump. I think that was when I removed the stopper. So it weighed 17 grams then. And in August it weighed 17 grams. And this is what we're looking like. So this is a completely finished cream blush. I did enjoy it. But yeah, it's a tiny packaging, so I ran through this pretty easily. But maybe this is good, like this is a good size, because other cream blushes have such big packaging and it will take forever to get through them. So maybe it's good to have a small little container rather than a super big one, and then you will just waste product. I don't know, but we are going to roll something in for that at the end. I've been working on a highlighter since the beginning of this year. So I have frankened my Ofra highlighter. I had 3 like smaller highlighters that I frankened into one. And yeah, it's been going slow and steady with that one. When I rolled it in, it weighed 57 grams. Then in February, it weighed 56 grams. And it has been weighing 56 grams throughout March. And in April, it weighed 56 grams in May and also in June. Then, I think it was about June, May, when I actually was able to see a big difference. In July, it weighed 55 grams. And it also weighed 55 grams in August. And I just have the tiniest bit left. But this is a very, very blinding highlighter. So it's weighing 55 grams today, and this is what it looks like. I think this will be done within 1 or 2 months. I mean, Ofra highlighters are so blinding, but they are so smooth as well. And remember that this is a Franken highlighter, but yeah, it is very stunning. I do have it on today, but I did top it up with like a pink thing. So this one is remaining here. Hopefully we will be done with it soon. Maybe I need to use it more like on my collarbones, but we are moving into fall, so this is more of the style of clothes I will be wearing, but yeah. Right, then I have my setting spray. I have been working on my setting spray from NYX Cosmetics. This is the Onset Long Lasting Setting Spray. I rolled this one in July, and then it weighed 126 grams. So this is opaque packaging, so I can't show any progress pictures. In August it weighed 120 grams, and in September 113 grams. So, I mean, you can tell that I've been sick and not wearing that much makeup. It is still going strong. Don't know really where we are with this, but we will chuck along. It is a nice setting spray. I do think that it makes my makeup last longer and look nicer on the skin. So I would highly recommend that one. Then I have an eyeliner. I've been working on a KIKO Milano eyeliner. It's just a beige eyeliner, perfect for like to use as a base on my inner corner, because my eyes are quite runny. So if I don't put down a base for the eyeshadow when I put down an inner corner, it will probably like disappear very quickly. So this eyeliner was rolled in April, and then it weighed 5 grams, and it has been weighing 5 grams ever since. You can see the progress pictures for what it has been looking like throughout the months. And this is where we are with this today. It is completely part of my little finger there. It is completely done. So, I like to have a beige eyeliner in my collection. I don't know if this one was like the best. It did its job. And yeah, I'm on the hunt for a good bone white or beige eyeliner. Because I don't have one now. So we'll be rolling something else in its place. And then finally 2 lip products. What is on my lips today is this very, very nice pinkish lip color. I do have a red lip liner underneath, which is why it might be a bit darker or more reddish pinkish than it is in reality. So this is a very old liquid lipstick from KIKO Beauty, which is no longer a brand. It's their liquid lipstick in the shade Your Lips But Better, and it really is My Lips But Better. So I rolled this one I rolled it in last month. So in August it weighed 20 grams. It is still weighing 20 grams, and you can see that I do have product left, but I do have very much windowing. It is a very thin formula though. This is what the color looks like. Well, it's quite accurate as what it looks like on my lips. But yeah, I was not able to finish this one up, but I don't mind using this one. It is a superb everyday shade for me. And yeah, we shall see if I will be able to finish this one up during September. The other lip product that I have been using is my lip gloss from Unearthly Cosmetics. This is in the shade Candy Cane, I think. And I rolled this one in August as well. It weighed 25 grams, and you can see where I was. I had used about half of this when I rolled it in. And now it is weighing 24 grams. And it's looking like this. So I used a bit more than half of what was left. And yeah, this is a very nice lip gloss formula. I can add. Let's add some, why don't we? I'm typically not a lip gloss girl. I always say this. I prefer a matte lip that I don't need to worry about my hair sticking in it, or like that it will bleed out or whatever. I feel like lip gloss is a bit more of a hassle for me. I don't want to think about my lips throughout the day. I just want to apply something and be done with it. So I'm trying to narrow down my lip gloss collection, and yeah, it is a nice gloss. It's quite opaque, and there you can see it has quite a lot of color. So it's not just something that you chuck on. You need to be a bit more mindful where you actually apply it. So hopefully I can be done with this one next month. Let's take that off. Alright, so those are all my products. I think that those are 10 products. So we're going to add a new thing for my primer and also a new item for the eyeliner. Alright, I'm gonna add a different primer. So I'm adding my NYX Plump Right Back primer. This is an okay primer. I don't think it is as good as some gripping primers. It's kind of like in between gripping and just feeling like a gel moisturizer. So I used it today, so this line is not completely accurate. I think I'm a bit higher up, but we're starting off there. I think we have 4 months left, so I should maybe be able to finish this one up during those months, which would be awesome. I hope that I will be able to. So that is what I'm replacing my primer for. And then for my eyeliner, I'm actually not going to bring in an eyeliner. I'm going to bring in my Franken blush. So this is a blush made out of, I think, 2 baritone lipsticks and a bit of a cream highlighter from KIKO. So I have it in this compact, and it is something that I want to finish up because it is actually a very nice blush. And let me swatch it for you. So it's very like mauve, baritone, perfect for the season. I do have quite a bit in here because this is a pretty deep pan. So I hope that I will be able to finish this one, but I don't know. But since it is Franken, I'm like, I don't reach for this naturally, and I want to feel like I used up all of those lipsticks and everything. So I want to finish this Franken blush up. Maybe we can. It is what I'm wearing, but I did top it with a like powder blush as well. But I am wearing it today. So those are the 2 items that I'm bringing into to this project. Let me know how your panning journey is going. Are you like close to finishing up all the goals that you set for yourself this year, or are you far off? I would love to hear from you. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys! You know what? I was actually stupid. I forgot that I had this one. I needed to bring... I think the plan was to, substitute this cream blush with this cream blush. And then I fucked up, and yeah, I have a new item that I need to bring in. So, for this cream blush, I am adding a finishing powder. This is from KIKO Milano, and it's their... It's nasty. Why is it nasty? It's a Mood Boost Perfecting Powder. And it's looking like this now. This one actually is a baked product, and it used to be raised and like have a swirl on top, looking very like yummy. So I have used a shit ton. I think I'm pretty close to pan here. You can see that it's dark in the middle. And this is a powder that I wanted to finish up this year. I do use it basically every single day. It's a very sheeny powder, so I take a fluffy brush and swirl it in, and then use it to like blend all of the powders together. That is how I use this finishing powder. And yeah, I want to finish this one up. I think I'm pretty close. As I said, you can basically see the pan in the middle, and you can also see some kind of pattern, which I think is a waffle pan-ish situation under. So we're gonna see if we can finish this one up within the next 4 months. And now I'm done. Now this is the end of the video. So yeah, I hope that you liked, and please say hi in the comments. I always love to hear from you, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.